Hi guys, my name is Diogo Almeida. My first vlog in English with my good friend TK Thomas. And
Hey,
today
galera.
talk a little Portuguese. Today gonna speak about ego, dreams, like about everything, challenges, and make yourself better. Talk about to you like better for the people like you want to know you there.
So guys, I'm a student of Gustavo Dantes, aka the BJJ mental coach out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a brown belt underneath him. Me and Diego are going to be competing tonight at the Fight to Win Pro Houston. We both have tough matches against good guys, but we're very good guys too. So we're going to go out there and execute our game plan, be aggressive, no points, and fight for the finishes. I'm very blessed to have this type of opportunity and talk with somebody like Diego and kind of learn from him. I think it's very important that every experience that you have in life, you should be very grateful for, but also take full advantage of what you can learn and what you can take from that experience, whether it's a fight, whether it's, going to practice, whether you meet somebody new, whether it's a good friend. You gotta enjoy these times and these conversations, because as quick as I'm done talking, that moment's gone. So I was talking to him about kind of like his mindset and what his strategy would be going into something like this, and what he thinks about on a daily basis to motivate himself to be a better competitor, to be a better person, to be a better athlete, because the lifestyle that we choose requires a lot of dedication, commitment, and focus. So sometimes you can feel like if you don't have a purpose, like, why am I doing this? What is the reason for this? So I loved hearing this guy talk, and within 5 minutes I knew that he's already a high-level athlete, but as the years come by, he's gonna be one of those top-level guys because of his mind is already sharp and he understands perspective. And one of the perspectives he was talking to me about was an eagle versus a chicken. And that blew my mind, because I understand the two different creatures, but I didn't understand the perspective of what he meant between the difference of a chicken and an eagle. And when he broke it down and said, like, Thomas, listen to me, like, the eagle flies above everything so high in the sky and will kind of be able to pick and see whatever he wants. He just soars through the sky and says, hey, if I want this, I'm gonna take this. If I want that, I'll take that. The eagle signifies being on top, being able to choose whatever you want in life. And the chicken, his perspective is down here. He's always looking down, he can't really fly. All he can see is what he can see. He has no idea, no comprehension what's above him. He eats crickets and bugs, and the chicken doesn't really have the same perspective as an eagle. And I think that's one thing that I really respect, is this guy doesn't just study jiu-jitsu. His mind is thinking about life and creatures and why we do what we do, and that strikes a chord with me because of who my coach is and the lessons that I get every day, learning under Gustavo and some of the guys back home. So I'm super excited about this experience, man, and couldn't be happier to be on the same card as this guy.
Yeah, me too, man. And I'm gonna explain like about the ego, because not a lot of people know, like ego is a sacrifice like herself every single day. Why? How do you name the beak?
It's a beak.
Beak. When is the 30 year, when the eagle complete 30 year, the eagles go like the more high, like a high mountain, and sacrifice her beak in the rock every single day, for 30 days. Like it can be less with it, like no sleeping, with the beak and the rock, and then broken down like when in the beginning here, and then no grip. When she get old, and then restart, like coming again. When this is coming again, she take it out her nail, like with her nail. After that, she changed the skin, the feathers. She skinned the feathers, and she's having more 30 years, another 30 years for living. Like this is resume total 60 years, And this is amazing. This experience, like I hear about that before, and then I like, man, I need to think more, about that, and then I like studying about that. I see some video in YouTube, and then like, man, I need to be like an eagle. I'm an eagle. Because looking forward, eagle, look, that's tournament I win, but they already passed, like, my focus the next tournament, the next challenge. And the chicken persons is like, no, I win that here, what the next challenge? No, I win next week, that tournament, and
they just eat, they eat grain, they eat seed, whatever's in front of them, whatever, they're very limited in their capacity of what their life's gonna be, and we're meant. Well, we eat them. We eat the chickens.
Yeah, that's true. I've never saw in my life, never like, oh, I'm eating eagle today. I'm gonna eat your eagle today. You saw that in your life?
Never.
I've never saw in my life that I'm gonna eat your chicken. Is very normal. You know what I mean? And because that I say I'm an eagle. Every single day I sacrifice myself for be an eagle. It's hard. You like wake up 5 in the morning to go train, man. That's no easy. Not everybody can do that. You know what I mean? Like you can't do that if you want and you sacrifice yourself. If you just like, oh man, today I'm sore. You don't sacrifice yourself. You need to remember eagle. The eagle, there, if they buy 30 days, man. That is amazing thing. And like for past, that experience, I think some people's like already know that, like that story, but I really know a lot of people doesn't know like you.
Yeah.
You do like you don't like stop and think about that. Like, oh man, oh that's true, bro. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it really opened my eyes, and I like what you said about your alarm clock. Like, I know I've hit the snooze button before, but I never looked at it as like I lost. And he was talking about when he wakes up in the morning, he wakes up earlier than most and immediately goes to a very intense, hard training to start his day before he trains 2 or 3 more times. And I think when you hit the snooze button or you sleep past when you wanted to wake up, you can relate that to getting beat, by the alarm clock. Like, what you're supposed to do in the match, how you're supposed to defend, or what your posture is supposed to be, but you're tired, and that moment of weakness that you show and you relax, your opponent's going to take full advantage. He's going to capitalize and you're going to lose. So it's like, man, this guy's fighting his alarm clock, but not just the alarm clock. He's fighting his emotions. He's fighting his feelings, his thoughts, the dark passengers, like Gustavo talks about.
That's good, man. Man, thank you very much for coming. Let's do real quick before today gonna fight, and then my friend Victoria and then Bruno's here. Man, let's kill that guy, kick his ass. I know that I need to respect my opponents. I need to respect him, and like everybody need to respect, But I have one thing in my mind, like he's no better than me. You know what I mean? Like have a chance. I'm not gonna give chance. I'm gonna give nothing. I'm not gonna give space for him. And then like you, man, I gonna be there. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go, bro. Thomas, get it.
Yeah. It's good energy.
Yeah, it's good energy. And sell for the guys your Facebook, Instagram, email for somebody having contact for you. So
I gotta do a better job of this. If you guys want to follow me and some of my experiences, I'm gonna start take a page out of Diego's book and start creating my own vlog for the people that kind of look up to me, and watch my journey the same way that this guy inspires people like myself on a daily basis, because we share similar wants and similar lifestyle, similar appreciation for where we are now to where we came from. So I think if you want to follow me, it's TK_BJJ, and that's my Instagram. And tonight we're gonna put on a show for you guys, so you'll be able to catch it on Flow Grappling. You'll see me, Diego, Victoria, the rest of the guys representing Team Lead, and me representing Gustavo Dantas, BJJ, out of Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be a great 2017. It's going to be the first match or fight of the year. We're going to bring fireworks for sure.
Thank you very much, my friend. Vem com o Didi.